Now, see what happens when you try to make people wear masks? They act crazier, right? Now, I ain't telling you everybody's gonna get it, but I ain't telling you everybody's not gonna get it. I don't know. And why am I ambiguous? You don't know if you'll get it or not. Now, like I said, sinuses alone during hay fever season don't mean you have coronavirus, right? Okay, but that can happen, right? For one, we're still in hay fever season, right? For two, the second stage is a fever. Why a fever? Because your body raises the temperature when it's fighting off a what? Infection, right? And coffee. I mean, you gotta cough. Okay, that's how you spread the virus, is the coughing into the ear. Now, so, if it's airborne, 6 feet don't matter, right? No, don't. But, the way it's spreading slowly, right? It's killing people slowly. You're denying that, Democrats or Republicans or whoever, right? That's the problem too, right? It's accelerating those still at a snail's pace. Not like the one in Outbreak. That one just decimated everybody. You're dead. You're dead. Within 24 hours or 48 hours, right? That's the one we need to really worry about. But this one is kind of a hitter, right? It can help you with a similar type virus if it happens again. But this one here is we're still related to the flu. There it is. Right. The Spanish flu. The Spanish flu. Or the bird flu or the SARS. Right. And it's rumored to be maybe out of China. We don't know. Okay, whatever. Dogs, cats, meow. Yeah. But the thing is, don't panic either. If it's airborne, you might have it already, but if you're strong enough, your body can fight it off. Like I told you, B is the universal receiver, right? O is the universal donor. That means I can only receive O positive blood, no other blood type, right? Well, that makes me less susceptible to it than someone who's B, A, or AB. But guess who's more susceptible to it? People who are AB. But those are both the two rarest blood types are AB or O, right? O negative is the rarest of them all. And O negative is more of a universal donor than O positive. Now, I once thought maybe O negative and O positive were somehow together, but it was the blood O positive because O positive is dominant over O negative, right? So it's still two O negative genes. I was wondering about that. Yeah. Because someone was telling me blood needs O positive to sustain it, right? But problem is, if my mom's O positive, but my sister's O negative, right? Only way that can happen is if my mom's also O negative, right? Or she might be A negative, right? Regardless, A negative, right? Well, you need two negatives, right? To create a negative. Not a positive overrides a negative, right? You understand, right? It's dominant. It's like skin color. Black skin is dominant over white skin, but both are in the gene pool. Why? Because that means our parents at one time had both genes. A dominant gene and a recessive gene that produced a dark skinned child and a light skinned child at the same time from both parents. But because of ignorance, walking by sight, not by faith, Lisa's dad, for example, looked at the red hair of his daughter and assumed it wasn't his daughter, right? Because she had red hair. She can't be his child, right? Wrong. Blonde is recessive to red. So if one of you had red hair and one of you had, say, sandy blonde in their past, right? Guess which will be dominant? Red. So obviously, someone in your family had blonde hair and someone in Lois's family had red hair, or vice versa. Right? All it takes is one of the two genes to be the recessive gene, right? And you have black hair yourself, right? Right. Yeah. I learned all that in biology class in school, high school. And unlike you, it seems I paid attention. You done forgot what you learned. I'm still fighting for Lisa as a friend. What her dad did to her was totally wrong. Totally wrong. And fucked with her mind so badly, I know. While we were dating. That's probably why we didn't really go all the way. I don't recall. Or if we did, I don't recall. Now, the only time we could have done it, though, is in the front or when we got behind the shed at Grandma's house or something like that. Now, I don't remember having sex with her for some reason. Right. Only reason would be if assholes in the woods somewhere shoot my ass. So, right. You need a long distance weapon with a silencer or something, right? To kill me then. Well, you might ask, well, why didn't it work? Because of the car wreck. Whatever happened there. Damn. Sorry. Only thing I can think of. But again. And now we got the 3-story fall. Now, mofos. Like I told you before. Show me this stuff. And think, what? I believe it? Right. No. Because, see, the healing is too perfect, right? Especially for the pelvis, right? Area. I see that shit, don't you? You know what I mean. You know what you mean. Now, this is what I'm talking about. We'll compare the ankle, too. See how the ankle is jagged, right? Unevenly broken, right? That might be more realistic of a real break. What's not realistic, and it's even in the CT scans, is this shit. Right. Alright, see here, the right side, or right, is closer to the bone than the left side, meaning it was not to the, what? Right. Now watch as we go down. Right. Okay, this is the foobarred one, though. See, this one, no one could walk on, right? No one. I don't know.